What's going on, beautiful people? We are back once again with another episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild with your boy Hiro Uzamiki. And as you guys can see, we are not exactly where we left off. Here's the deal. Yesterday, today is Thursday, Wednesday night, I recorded 2 hours worth of footage, and when I sat down to edit it, everything was out of sync. So I don't know what was wrong, but it's like even the video was out of sync with the raw audio. So I was just like, you know what, I'd rather just do a recap and then just continue moving forward with the gameplay, re-record. So here's what happened in the episode that would be today's episode. So we got all the shrines on the Great Plateau. We traveled through Twin Peaks, went to the horse field, tried to catch horses, failed miserably, gave up, went to Kakariko Village, met Impa, met her fine granddaughter Paya. Your boy been asleep for 100 years, and I can tell you feeling me, because, you know, I'm kind of feeling you. So I'm just saying, you trying to go ride horses together or what? No? Alright, bet. Went to the Great Fairy Mountain, and as you guys can see, we have some new duds on. Upgraded all the clothes that we bought. We bought out the whole store. So upgraded all the clothes to as high as they could go. And so where we are right now is we are going to head to Hateno Village, update our Sheikah slate, and continue our quest to defeat Ganon. So once again, if you guys are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Darius Smith, aka Hiro Uzamiki. I do vlogs, I do gameplays, I do food for thoughts, behind the scenes videos. I'm a videographer based out of Phoenix, Arizona, from Flint, Michigan. And yeah, welcome. We upload these gameplays every Friday. Vlogs usually come out every Sunday. And we try to have as much fun as possible. Try to think outside the box as much as possible. Also, I don't know if you guys can tell in my voice, I am a little sick, so I'm going to try to talk as minimal as possible. I've been sipping tea and Theraflu for a week now.
Oh. Oh.
Perfect. I missed them. For them, a sword is going to be much better. Tree branch, perfect. The good old Yiga Clan.
Yeah.
Oh boy. So I think before we head to Hateno, I want to go grab a horse, because I did finally successfully catch a horse after expanding our stamina a little bit. That's a chest. Don't mind if I do.
Oi! Hey!
So we have Sombra, the black steed, and Spot, our spotted steed. We're gonna go with Spot.
Ah! Hi!
Oh no! One thing I love about this game is how dynamic the world is. Like, this light fog after a rain, it's extremely immersive. Steady. Please stay asleep. I feel like one of these are gonna wake up and I'm not with it.
Yeah.
Hiya, my name's Garo. Come to see Fort Hateno, I take it? That's right. Figured as much. It's well worth seeing. Fort Hateno here is the last line of defense between Hateno Village and the awful tragedy all those years ago. Excuse me. Everyone's got to come and pay their respects at least once in life, right? This is very true. Look at all those deer and boar. Oh, calm it down. So much honey. Could you guys imagine having like a nice little cabin in the woods out here? Just you and your horse. I feel like that'd be nice. Right into that. It's okay though. Punk. Now back to our peaceful horse riding music. hold it a little bit. We should probably eat something. Oh, hello. That is an ugly ass scream. Oh, it's a good thing I came. Good. Wait. There's somebody over here. What's up?
Oh,
We're traveling all over to find hardy truffles. I know it's dangerous for two folks to travel on their own these days. You don't have to tell me twice. But when I think about how wonderful those truffles taste, all the worries and warnings melt away. Well, hey, risk it for the biscuit. You good? We were minding our own business hunting for truffles, then wham, monsters out of nowhere. I blame my sister, really. She's the one who refuses to go home until we find some hardy truffles. Sister's gonna get you killed. Yo, this forest is really loaded with bog goblins. It was good, my guy. Oh, that's not good. God damn it. Die. Also, kids, if The Legend of Zelda teaches you anything, it's that anything can be used as a weapon, whether it's a tree branch or a shitty mob. You are never defenseless. And we are now in Hateno Village. Not exactly the front entrance, but an entrance nonetheless. You've got the look of a traveler. Is this your first time in Hateno Village? Well, you're in luck because you have a lifelong resident to show you around. Yes, please. Okay. Let's get you a good old-fashioned dose of Hateno hospitality. The shop is in my daughter's capable hand these days, so I've got a lot of time on my hands. I thought it might be nice to do a good turn for the village where I was born and raised, so I volunteered as a tour guide. Stick with me, and I'll show you around the best parts of this place. In fact, in just a minute, I'll show you something really special. Boom. Horse, you stay right there. This is the general store, Eastwind. They sell a lot of everyday goods and even some everyday grades. And now, on with the tour. This is Kochi Dye Shop, known for their Hateno dyeing. They'll dye your clothes whatever color you like. And now, on with the tour. This is Tanpu Inn. If you need to sleep overnight, this is the place. And now, on with the tour. Why are we going back down the hill? This is the clothing store, Ventus Clothing. They sell, well, I'm sure you can guess what they sell. To be straight with you, this is actually my store, so come hang out when you got some time. Stock up here first before heading over to Kochi Dye Shop. Whew. I'm pretty much beat. Let's call this the end of the tour, yeah? Just don't have the pep tour guiding like I used to. Man, come on. Guys, look at this sunset. You know what? Had to. Man. Let's peep what they got for us. So we already have that set. We already have that. And we don't have these. You look so nervous. Sophie.
Hi.
Welcome. Everyday clothes, armor for soldiers, we have it all at Ventus Clothing. Did you need something? Actually, I do want to sell some stuff. Hold on just a second. Okay, let's see here. Thank you for waiting. Yes, what would you like to sell? Please go ahead and sell whatever you desire. So as you guys can see, I stop a lot. And that is because when I was younger and I was learning to play video games, my older brother Robert always said you have to pick up everything because you never know when you're going to need it. I think that is it. Perfect. Nope, I'm all good. Awesome. Oh, there's the shrine. Yo, look how cute these houses are. Alright, kids. Shrine. Time lapse starting in 3, 2, 1.
Ryan Little.
Why? I could've... I'm an idiot. Wow. Also, I know y'all saw that treasure chest. And y'all know what I gotta do. But like, it's gonna be one of those days. As I sit here and think about how to get that treasure chest, I also remember that it might not even be worth it, so we're just gonna say skip it. Alright. So we got the shrine done. I just need to climb this flagpole. A new age of comfort. Boston construction homes ooze quality over every scene. So that's what those are. Explore our model homes today. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Basic. That door automatically closed. Also very basic. Interesting staircase. A balcony. Okay. And this one here is the same as the first. I don't like that these doors automatically close. Whoa! What you doing, dog?
Yeah.
Evening there. Another day, another rupee. What are you doing? Working, as you can see. This old house has been abandoned. Everyone in Hateno agreed we should demolish it. The old owner apparently went off to the castle to report for service. Never came back, never wrote, so away it goes. I buy this place. Well, I'm not into real estate, so I can't really help you out there. If you're really interested in this place, you're gonna need to talk to the boss. You guys know what this means? This was probably Link's old house. You look like the boss. Pink pants. Interesting hair. Yep.
Hi.
Evening. Need something from me? Who are you? Me? I am the luminary president, architect, and design lead of Bolson Construction. My name is Bolson. With love, courage, and hopeful hearts, we give every house a new start. That name again is Bolson. Yeah, Bolson Construction.
Da da da.
Bolson. Bolson. Who?
Shaki.
Shading. I like it. Huh. You don't know the dance? I thought it was all the rage with the kids these days. You must be out the loop. Anyway, if you don't need anything urgent, want to give me some space? Hi. Need something for me? What are you doing? In case it's not obvious, I'm demolishing a vacant house. Times are rough, not a lot of buyers, you know? So the villagers decided it was best to tear it down. I can buy it. Whoa. Get a load of young money bags. Just wants to buy it, huh? Okie do. Let me lay it out for you. See this house? Been vacant for years. So the villagers had a meeting, argued, voted, and decided to tear it down. The demolition costs, with associated fees, permits, and such deals, come in at 50,000 rupees. When you can say you want to buy it, you're talking about 50,000 rupees. You got that much on you? Listen. Neither in my real life or any of my fake lives will I have $50,000. Impossible. Figured. When I was your age, I had serious money problems too. So I know it feels all too well. How it feels all too well. Alright, look. Here's the deal. Just for you, I'll cut you a special for the price of 3,000 rupees. But in return, I'm going to need you to bring me 30 wood bundles, building materials. Anyway, you understand the terms. Then get it. And show me that you're built out of it. That's an construction joke.
Oi.
We can definitely do 3,000. Comment below if you guys would be interested in making that a goal of ours in this gameplay. Buying the house for $3,000 and 30 wood bundles. I just can't get over how gorgeous this game is. And honestly, it just makes me even more excited for Breath of the Wild 2. Hateno Ancient Lab. Ancient Tech Lab, excuse me. Good morning. This is the Hateno Ancient Tech Lab. Do you have some business with the director? That's right. The director is in the back. A terribly busy person, that one. Please try to keep it brief. Okie dokie. Hi. Good morning. I imagine you've never seen so many books in one place. Pretty incredible, isn't it? We've gathered all the Hyrule's known literature and ancient civilizations here. As for the actual number of books, well... Is that thing on your waist? Is that a Sheikah? There's no mistaking it. That's a real Sheikah slate, isn't it? I've never actually seen one in person. If you can show me the runes on it, I'd be most appreciative. Stasis, magnesis, yes. The remote bomb and crynosis, and what else? Let's see. So, that's it for runes. But, strange. Doesn't seem like you have the basic runes. I don't understand why they're missing. There must be some reason. Where are my manners? I nearly forgot to introduce myself. My name is Simon. You are? Link, right? You know my name. Lady Impa caught me up to speed. You see, we were told a young man holding a Sheikah slate will appear, and you must do all you can to help him. He will be the hope that awakens the slumber of restoration. His name will be Link. Oh dear, I forgot to tell you something very important. Director, listen, Miss Director, this is a real Sheikah slate. Director? Oh, that's right. I haven't introduced you to our director. Miss Purah happens to be right over there. As the Hateno Ancient Tech Lab director, Miss Purah is the world's foremost authority in ancient Hyrule culture. Check it. I have the utmost respect for Miss Purah and all she's accomplished. I'm honored to be her assistant. On that note, Link, you see, the director may look like a young girl, but, well, maybe it's not my place to be telling you these things. You should talk to Miss Purah herself. What's good, little mama? Hey, are you surprised? The director of this laboratory is not Simon, it's me! Snappity snap. Tell him. Anyway, Linky, do you remember any dreams from your time in the slumber restoration? You don't look like you've changed a bit in the last 100 years, but something must have happened in all that time. Well, no matter. I'm just happy you're still in one piece. Linky, what's with that look? You do still remember me, right? I don't remember. Really? Well, I'm shocked. I don't know if I'll ever be able to recover from this. Even though, 100 years ago, I took you to the Shrine of Resurrection after Calamity Ganon fatally wounded you. Even though I was the one who put you safely in the Slumber Restoration, despite all that, you still don't remember me? As expected. After 100 years in the Slumber Restoration, subject has lost all memories. Noted! Oh, sorry. I have a bad habit of taking notes rather abruptly like that. It's a charming quirk, isn't it? Anywho, do you have any questions for me? Aren't you a child? How very rude. Or perhaps it's not rude at all. I suppose it's actually a rather logical conclusion to jump to. The truth is, I look this way because of a failed experiment. Well, I say failed, but in some ways, it was a success. I documented the full affair in my diary upstairs. But the whole thing is embarrassing, so I insist you refrain from reading it. Anyway, enough of that. Back to the topic at hand. Here you are after 100 years. Here to defeat Calamity Ganon, who is growing in strength with every passing moment. And to rescue our beloved Princess Zelda. That is, if you got the courage to try. And to help the one true hero, I, the one and only Purah, will restore the basic functions missing from the Sheikah Slate. And what do you say to that? Yes, please. I knew you'd say that. Alright then. First, I need you to run an errand for me. What's with that look on your face? You didn't think I'd fix your Sheikah Slate for free, did you? I actually did. Post-slumber restoration subject is plagued by presumptuous tendencies. Noted. Let me explain what this errand entails. You know the unlit furnace on the wall just outside the laboratory? Could you please bring the blue fern from the ancient furnace in town? Oh. I only use it to light our furnace. This sweet little guidance stone will start working once you do that, allowing us to restore your missing runes. I wonder if young women these days still say things like sweet and little. Ah, well, I suppose it doesn't matter anyway. Okay, I'm counting on you for that blue flame. Alright guys, let's go get some blue flame. I'm gonna need this torch. Boom. And I suppose we can leave the horse here. We have to find that tree. Oh, the puppy. Already had a torch.
Ryan Little.
Beautiful. Hateno Ancient Lab is now set as a travel gate. That's what we like to see. Seeing all the Sheikah garb makes me want to fit in. Good morning. Linky, thank you so much. Now then, take a look over there. The guidance snow must be starting to react. There's nothing mysterious about it. This is pure science. My sweet little guidance stone. You sure know how to make this all researcher's heart flutter. Now then, let's go ahead and restore that Sheikah Slate runes for you. Give me a nice snap. Go on. No time to be shy about it. Snap. Nice one. Okay. Then Sheikah Slate repair underway. Guidance stone lock removed. Now, let's do this thing. Repair complete. And it's done. So, is it all fixed up now? Let's see her. Which one is it? Camera, Hyrule podium, album. Yep, looks all good. So I know this is sudden, but hear me out. Take a picture of me with the camera. Oh, don't forget, let me see it. Hey! How's the picture taking going? Did you get a cute pic of me with the camera? I took one. Oh, I can't wait to see it. Let me see. My, who is this beautiful young creature? Huh? Oh, I guess that's my cue. Sorry, I kinda lost it there. It wasn't on purpose. It's not just a pretty girl in these images. Yes, there's also some odd landscape photos stored in the album. I knew Princess Zelda had made a frequent use of the camera feature, but this... Hey Linky, it dawns upon me that you were with Princess Zelda appointed night, which means there's a strong possibility. Hold on. There's a strong possibility that you accompanied her to all these places where these pictures were taken. Alright. The lost memory thing could prove troublesome, but don't lose hope. It just means these pictures could be the missing piece to help to restore your lost memories. If my hunch is correct, I suggest you check with Impa. She knows more about Princess Zelda than even I do. Oh yeah, there's just one more thing I need from you. You don't have to worry about this until after you see Impa, but I want you to bring me back some ancient materials. Bring them either to me or to Robbie at the Akala Ancient Tech Lab. As if my joy weren't enough, if you bring us ancient materials, we'll give you something good in return. Alright, let's do this. Alright. We can go visit Impa. Hear what she has to say. could you guys imagine teleporting like that? Like watching your body basically decompose into like some sort of light substance, and then next thing you know, you're at your designated location. By no means am I against it. Like Elon Musk, if you can figure out how to make me teleport, listen, you can have all my money. Impa. I heard Purah was giving you the runaround, but you seem just fine. Now then, let me see.
Oh.
Aha! This is without a doubt the camera that Princess Zelda used 100 years ago. It could be that if you visit the locations within those pictures, you will be able to restore some of your lost memories. Come back here once you have tried to get at least one of these locations. There is something I wish to give you. Well, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for such a huge time skip, but I think that we should end the episode right here. Next, we shall head off to try and tackle our first divine beast. I'm thinking we go to the water tribe first. So that's it for this week's episode of Breath of the Wild. If you guys follow me on Twitter, I will be dropping a poll next Monday or Tuesday and asking you guys what other games you would like to see, just so we don't get too burnt out on Breath of the Wild and we can add some other variety to what we play. Once again, thank you guys for tuning in. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Like I said, we upload gameplays every Friday, vlogs every Sunday, and we just always try and have fun. Follow me on Instagram if you want to see some of my photography work, some of my other video work. And once again, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Much love. Have an amazing holiday season, and I will see you guys soon.